What's going on, guys? VBuzz11. Wanted to share with you guys a quick video today. I had a subscriber asking me a question a few days ago about love. Now, regarding this topic, I never actually talked about love on my channel before, but I decided, why not? I'm not going to, just make it a fitness channel or inspirational channel. I like to widen, my options. And now I'm going to talk about, let's talk about love, because he asked me a few things, and then I answered his questions, and then he said, I think he basically got his heart broken, and at the end of the thing, he said, love sucks. So I wanted to address that before anything quick. At the end of the message, he said, oh, VBuzz11, love sucks. So I responded back, and I told him I'm going to make a video about this too. So I responded back saying, as much as you may think that it sucks, like, if you're going through what you're going through, maybe if you're going through a heartbreak or anything, say if you guys are, arguing over, like, the stupidest thing, which is mostly how, arguments grow in relationships. I mean, how arguments spark in relationships are the stupidest shit that you don't even remember the next day, but you just had to argue with that person about it. I would know, believe me. But, long story short, at the end of the message, he said, love sucks. So I thought to myself, and I heard that before from a few different people, and that just doesn't, I guess you could say it somewhat makes sense to me if you're going through a tough heartbreak. But ultimately, when you really, really, really think about that feeling, that true feeling, that deep, affectionate feeling that you had for that other person, and it's not a liking feeling. I'm talking about love. Infatuated with that other person, your soulmate. When you hold her hand or his hand, you feel complete. When you look in her eyes, his eyes, the whole world is just, everything's okay. When he's smiling, it's the best thing. It's the best thing in the world for you. And I'm saying he, she, because this is referring to girls and guys. I'm not just, making my channel a male-only channel. So that kind of feeling, that deep, passionate, affectionate feeling for that other person, that longing feeling, that sensational feeling that you give to that other person, all your love that you're giving to that person, that really never sucks, because you made a decision. Not really, you didn't make a decision because your feelings felt it, but like I said, long story short, guys, that really doesn't ever suck, because you're in love with someone. It's not just something that, it's not, I like her, she likes me. No, you're in love with someone. So whatever may come about that in the future of that relationship, I don't think it could ever really suck. Because if anything, I live by faith. You guys know that by now. I live by everything happens for a reason. If someone were to get their heart broken, I feel like 8 or 9 people out of 10 would say, oh, this really does suck. At the moment, because it does suck. But eventually down the road, you have to realize that you got your heart broken for a reason. It's a whole nother life. As much as you could, to this day, you could be unclear as to why you got your heart broken, I'm not asking you to understand it. I'm just asking you to accept it. The most important word, one of the most important words in life, is acceptance. You have to accept the things that gets thrown your way, or you're not going to be able to live a healthy life. You're not going to be able to live a strong life. I would know. I'm telling you. If you accept the things that's given to you, whether they're shitty or they're great, that's what makes you a man or a woman. That's what makes you mature. You have to realize, it's all about perspective. You have to realize that everything happens for a reason. Now, whether you did get your heart broken or not, it does happen for a reason. There's a whole new life out there after a breakup, say, or after, a tough situation in a relationship. There's a whole nother life. You just have to be strong enough. You have to have the faith to reach out and grab that whole new life. It's that simple. Now, it may suck at that moment, like I said, but down the road, when you really do find someone that you truly love, or who knows, everything rekindles back with your old relationship, where you did get your heart broken or anything, or, anything in general, when you guys broke up for a reason, any kind of reason, and it comes back in your life, that was supposed to happen. That's how you have to live. That breakup at that moment, that was supposed to happen. Whether it's to get you guys stronger or to get you guys to realize that you don't need each other as much as you thought you did. Anything in general. Everything happens for a reason. You have to live like that. As unclear, as cloudy as it may be, if you give your all to someone and they don't really appreciate it 100%, as much as it may suck to you, you have to realize that at that moment, that was not that right opportunity for you. And eventually you will get that opportunity. And if you get your heart broken, guys, that's life. As much as that sucks to say, it is. When somebody gets their heart broken, you have to grow stronger from that. You can't you can't grow weaker. As in a way, obviously the pain is going to stay with you. I like to think of the quote. Everybody, the quote is time heals all. But I don't say that. I say time helps all. Time, for certain things in life, I feel like time doesn't really fully heal all. Especially if, you lose a great friend like I did. God bless him a few months ago. I honestly don't know if I'll ever fully be healed from that. But I feel like by the day he helps me from heaven. He's helping me out. So I'm saying in any kind of situation, any kind of rough situation in a relationship, time may help all, but I don't know about heal. So what you have to do is live life for you. You have to focus on what is best for you and have faith in every day, because you never know when you're going to find the person that you love. Love is a crazy thing. That's why I don't want to make this video too long. It's at 6 minutes already, but I hope I reached out to you guys. I hope I touched someone, because like I said, it doesn't suck. As much as you may think it does, there's a reason why these things happen. And even if you don't realize it right now, down the road you will. And that one day that comes, you're going to thank him. You're going to thank the Lord that he sent you what he sent you. Even if you don't understand it right now. Because you have to overcome things to become stronger, to become better, to become smarter. You love more. That's how if you overcome certain things, you love more. But you love with a more protected heart. Let's say you're wiser now. So you're not going to, I guess, not that you're expecting anything bad to happen in the future, but you're more wiser as to if something did happen, then I guess it wouldn't, or at least you could try to make it not hurt as much. It's that simple. So, that's that. Really, long story short, guys, love doesn't suck. Love is a beautiful thing. That feeling that you have for someone, regardless of what the outcome is in the future, or regardless of how many times you fight, how many times you argue, that ultimate feeling that you have towards someone else, that doesn't suck, guys. It really doesn't. That's a beautiful feeling that some people never even get a chance to be a part of. So, take that into consideration, please, and that's that. I'm trying to make a video soon. Another video, probably today. It's raining like crazy, so there's not really much to do. But that's that, guys. Love really is a beautiful thing. Regardless of what happens, love is a beautiful thing. Everything that does happen, happens for a reason. Remember that, guys. Even if it's unclear right now, a month from now, 2 days from now, 5 years from now, it will be clear to you, and you will realize why everything happened. Maybe not even why everything happened, but you will realize why it didn't work out with that person in the first place. God bless you guys. VBuzz11. Believe, excel, achieve. Thank you.